Hello, thanks for stopping by my fibromyalgia journal. This is an update for you. Um, Nothing's changed. I'm actually worsened. So when I return from Texas to take care of a couple of things, I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. So when I return to after taking care of a couple of things before my move, I decided to come back and make an appointment to get an MRI done of my lumbar spine. I've been in a great deal of pain, and it's getting to the point where I'm having trouble walking without hunched over. I have no idea why I'm hurting so much. Um, One of the side effects of the Zocor is having muscle pain, where it feels like someone hit you with a bat. Um, I don't think that it has anything to do with that, for the simple fact um, the pain is so bad, it's so painful. I'm constantly rubbing my back with the blue ice and using heat, and there's no relief, sorry. I know that I have some herniated discs there, and I am on the verge of having spinal damage, so I need to hurry up and I'm overdue anyhow for MRIs of the cervical and lumbar spine, because I have to keep an eye on it every 6 months to make sure we're not at. Oh, by the way, I always wanted a mother's ring, and I finally got my mother's ring, the middle ring here. 39 years and 23 years of having children, and I finally get my mother's ring. So my honey bought me a mother's ring, and I don't even have children with him. So I got my early Mother's Day gift, and I got some beautiful pearl earrings for Mother's Day. And since I'm going away to Texas, I'll be getting in late. So I got my Mother's Day gifts early. I'm trying not to cry because I share my journals on some other network websites, so I try not to cry anymore. But I just wanted to give everyone an update. I'm in excruciating pain, and I've joined a couple of support groups, and um, I went on about it last week, but I'm not really getting a lot of feedback on it as I thought I would. I was excited about it last week, but it's slowed down, so I'm not pretty excited about it anymore. I'm just basically starting to give up on any support except for YouTube. The support I'm getting is pretty great. It's picking up. But as far as the other support groups, I've given up. You know, it's just telling you about Lyrica, which is pushing, and what's the other medication they're trying to push? You know, it's just websites that's pushing medication that they're trying to sell, and I don't like that. I don't like that there's no cure for fibromyalgia, and these pharmaceutical, places are coming up with doing this research, that some are not FDA approved, and they're advertising these medications that don't even work for us, and they're advertising these medications on these websites, especially Lyrica, and Lyrica does not work. It puts weight on you, and Neurontin puts weight on you, and if you go through my old videos, you'll see that I was very heavy, and as you look at my current videos, I'm starting to lose weight. I'm getting smaller, and that's because I was on 18 I think it was like 1800 milligrams of Neurontin, or it was 1200 or 1600 milligrams of Neurontin, and I went down from that to 1200 and 900 and 600. and then they completely weight. And now that I'm off of it, my weight is coming off. I've lost 33 pounds since February, and I'm not doing any exercise at all because I'm limited to it. Um, I'm just basically watching what I eat. I wish that I was in a condition where I could exercise. Like I have a couple people write me who are able to, but I'm not fortunate enough where I can exercise. I hurt my entire body. There's 18 trigger points with where they diagnose you, and all 18 of my trigger points hurts. I can't even get hugs from my children. It hurts me to get a hug. Um, I have chronic fibromyalgia, and I was diagnosed so late that the doctor even state in his report that he hopes that there's something that he can do for me. But since it's been, since he's, um, since I was referred to him and so late, at this point, he'll do the best that he can by treating me, but he doesn't think that there's anything he can do for me. And these are facts. When I do my video journals, I tell you facts. I'm not making things up for people to feel sorry for me, because that's the last thing that I want from you. I'm telling you facts. And so in my case, I just have a doctors that, so my doctors that give me pain medication that are narcotics, but they don't give them to me lightly. And I don't have heavy narcotics like most of you do. I have very light narcotic medication. So you're lucky that you can have, your pains managed. I'm in a great deal of pain, and sometimes I don't tell the doctors the truth because I don't want them to think that I'm lying and saying that no, I'm not feeling better just so I can get more pain medication. So I tell them that the pain medication works, but it's not always the truth. But I'm in a great deal of pain, especially now with the back getting worse and the inflammation. So I'm doubling up on my Norco, and I'm doubling up on Opana. Patches worked once before. The patches are not working. My fentanyl patch is not working, and I don't know what to do at this point. I really honestly don't know what to do. So I'm probably reaching out for, suggestions again, and I will be heading back to see the doctor soon when I return. So I probably will be taking advice again. I'm having severe back problems with hurting in my hips, and it's at the point where I'm probably going to have to pull out the walker to take with me on the trip because I'm tripping, having the falls again. I'm losing my balance, and I'm going to try not to cry. This is so discouraging because the doctor said that he's concerned that this disease is going to kill me. I've been sick all my life, and I'm starting to believe that that's is exactly what's going to happen. This disease is definitely going to kill me. And I just wanted to tell you that the suicide rate for fibromyalgia is 1 out of 500. And I'm not telling you this because I'm suicidal. I'm telling you this because this is how severe the pain is for those of us. So don't be insensitive to those who suffer from fibromyalgia, because this is real and it is very painful, and we are alone. There's not many people who understand. Thanks for watching, and as always, please keep up with our journals, especially mine, because there's truth to every one of them. Please leave comments, video responses, and ratings are always appreciated. And I will see you within a week or so. It's always a pleasure hearing from each and one of you. And thank you to all my friends. I love you. You always will be in my prayer. Wicked Prue, I look forward to responding to all your emails I just received today. And we will be keeping in touch.